of the year. High fly ball, makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a home run away from Luis Gonzalez. My, oh my.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes.
30 touches them all, and boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Hitting his 500th home run to right. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500th home run club.
An amazing night for Ryan Schimpf. And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night.
Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. We get things going this season. It's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Yu Darvish gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle in between. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's Robbie Cano.
Good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Got to work his pitch count. If you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win this game.
Felix Hernandez is on the mound for the season opener on the swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus ready on 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle.
Hard if you're not looking for it.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Pedro Mateo. Drilled to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's big Aaron Judd.
This guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's checked by Hernandez. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble racing back to the track. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this, your first
ball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gamble is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. There it is, the Big D, Dallas, Texas, as we welcome.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Got him swing. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is in the air to left field. Judge is on his horse, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head.
I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Judge will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd out. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. Appeared to be a risk. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, runner at first following the RBI single. Hard on the ground toward short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the in is Joey. This one's flared out toward left. Irvin coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning.
Number 1, Elvis.
The pitch toward second. And this will be put away easily for the out.
The right fielder, number 27.
Stepping in and ready. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the. Robbie Cano's drilled down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see
his first double of the year here on opening day. This is line to left. Judge has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Center fielder, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Odor has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Striding in once. Here it comes on 0-2. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Big Aaron.
The pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home 4th.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fast inning.
From the stretch, a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lewis ranging back. Gone! 2-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd home run of the game. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
Wow, he really hit that ball.
Rogned Odor now. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the 1st out. Here's the set.
You're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Lewis has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. So digging in. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Digging in once again. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrus into shallow left, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Robinson.
On 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So it's a backwards. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another
ball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Skied into very shallow right. Gallo has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
standing. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
here's the third baseman now, Kyle. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by.
Back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Designated
riding in once. Ready on 0-2. Hit to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Aaron.
Fine without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that. 1 away.
James Pazos is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Joey Gallo will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshooting.
Into the box now. Ruknadodor.
Enough to come back with it 3 times in a row.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Pedro Moreno will look for some 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get
back at it. Might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is line to left. And And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep. Caught that ball.
Standing in now, Philip Irvin. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Stepping in and ready for a. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In is Joey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Shortstop, number 1.
Here's get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to try it again. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
That was an 8-pitch at bat, Matt. I was so impressed watching it. Pitcher throwing strikes, the batter fighting balls off, and then he ends up getting the base hit. That's just.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Gene Segura standing in. We're in the 8th. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Here's Yonder.
Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Here's Joey Gallo now.
They're about mid-90s and put it past.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Rognadador. Now here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes. Hit in the air to left field. Irvin is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Kevin Segrist comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the third baseman.
About with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple. Bowser starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. In now, Drew Storen answers the call from dugout. Is
a bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Center fielder, number
ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And this clangs off the wall near the 349 sign. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, that base hit inches him a little bit closer. Now they got 2 runners on. You get.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Andrus has it. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. So stepping in, Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground, but a dive will knock this down.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life.
39,000 on their feet. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll be the run that ends it. And the Rangers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and the rest of our crew.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team as they grab the win over the Rangers in Arlington 2-1. Also in Mariners news, catcher Pedro Mateo will not be in the lineup for the next couple of days. He is dealing with a sprained ankle.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL West, the Seattle Mariners tallied 5 home runs overall as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 9-6. More news from Seattle. Catcher Pedro Mateo will be out of action for a few days, according to team reports.
Drake delivers as a drive to right field, hit deep, back by the ball.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 13-0. In other Rangers news, starting pitcher Jose Quintana.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-2. In other Halos news, starting pitcher number 23 is currently listed as day-to-day. He's dealing with a broken nail.
20-25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there when...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers swung it well with 15 hits in this one as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 9-8. In other Angels news, starting pitcher number 23